We got to talk about this meeting last night.
Yeah.
There were more than 4 hours of discussion. People packed this meeting, dozens of people, more than 60 signing up, including those who were pro data center.
A project like this could have a lasting impact for Independence residents for generations, from paychecks to pensions.
All right, so as part of the approved package, Nebius will not pay real personal property taxes or sales tax on the construction of that big new data center, which is already kind of underway.
Yeah, let's get to KSHB 41 News reporter Claire Bradshaw covering Jackson County for us. She's been following this story in Independence Live with more on what this approval means for the city and the voices of people who showed up about this. Claire?
Yeah, good morning, you guys. Nebius, it will receive an estimated $6.6 billion in tax breaks, but it's projected to pay more than $30 million annually into the city's general fund over the first 20 years it is open. So Nebius is expected to make payments in lieu of taxes. Those are pilot fees in response to the tax abatement. It's projected to pay $651 million in those pilot fees over the first 20 years in operations. That's how we're getting to that $30 million annually, totaling $85 million into that average general fund. So they told us after the vote last night that they're focused on being good community partners ready to move forward, Nebius said. But like we've told you, there's a group of those against us that has only grown in recent weeks. And they told us last night their fight does not end with the city council vote.
We have an election coming up in just a little over a month, and 3 of them are up for re-election. So we're really hoping the people of the city of Independence will see this and will show up at the polls, because we can't just keep having leadership that doesn't listen to us.
So one thing that we're looking at is whether or not we can file a referendum petition to force this vote to the people. And so that's something that we're looking into and hoping, if we can, be successful in that.
Let's talk about that referendum petition. We know that those against this plan to show up at the Independence Municipal Commons later this morning. That's the former GEHA building off of Little Blue and Jackson Drive. They need 150 signatures from registered Independence voters to file that intent to sign that intent to file a referendum petition. They're going to be again at the Independence Municipal Commons this morning from 7 to 9 a.m. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Claire. This is a story we're going to keep following as part of our data, dollars, and demand story. You can find more of our coverage on the Independence Data Center and others around the metro. Just scan the QR code on your screen or go to kshb.com.